Trading is closed on November 29th, 2022. We always start with our disclaimer, so let's do that. This is my trading plan for tomorrow, November 30th, 2022. Please remember, I can be completely wrong. Any trade you make should be at your own risk. Looking for the pattern with the early high, which is this. Tomorrow should have the early low. We hit a target, 39.80.19. I said I'd be happier if it didn't print, because when you have major changes in trend, MEJT practically always leaves a failed target behind, and this would certainly qualify. Pattern tends to be a rally day with a high in the final hour. We got the high in the final hour with the early high, but we didn't close near the high, and that should lead to more weakness unless we invalidate it by gapping and overtaking this high promptly. Not impossible, but it seems a pretty tall order to me at this time. When the normal bullish pattern fails, you get a straight line drop, which this certainly is. And when you get the straight line drop, usually it means more weakness is coming, even if that's not the next move, and even if you don't close down. These Fs are moves the system calls false. It says they'll retrace. It says this rally should retrace, so this drop should retrace, so this drop should retrace, so this rally should retrace. Those all happened. We had a break below the trend line without gapping. We said if that happened, we should return to the line, which we did. That's all you have to do. It doesn't stop us from going down tomorrow, even without the gap. It's kind of remarkable to me that when it looked negative like this, that we announced ahead of time that this drop wouldn't stick because there wasn't a gap, and that MEJT said these drops weren't going to stick. But that's good only as far as it goes. Right now it's a negative pattern, and even though those drops wouldn't stick, we either invalidate the pattern by going over this high fast, or else more lows are coming. Tomorrow's pattern has the early low, doesn't mean you won't gap up. Today's normally bullish pattern wasn't. This typically leads to more weakness. Gapping and promptly overtaking today's high would kill the pattern. There's no requirement the next move be down, nor that we finish lower tomorrow, but unless today's high falls promptly, today's action is bearish. So we had this as a possible end of the leg. Nothing has changed that view. Certainly the calendar is not the time at which I usually look for big down moves, but I haven't seen anything yet to kill the idea that this is a major top and that much lower prices should be coming. That's still the operative plan. Tomorrow's pattern has the early low, and that's today's call.